This is the DrumBot. Built this in 2008. It's based on the OOPIC microcontroller. This is the OOPIC-R. It's got the onboard power supply here. I changed out this regulator here for a low dropout to run all the sensors, keep them nice and even. Sensors, I got a Sonar unit on a panning servo here, and I think it's a Scott Edwards. And then I have a Deventech compass that's running I2C to the microcontroller, digital compass. And I have two infrared rangers made by Sharp. They're analog. They constantly pulse, triangulate a signal, comes back analog to the OOPIC there microcontroller. And I think that's it for sensors. Outputs, I have a custom-made little card here for running a dual H-bridge driver and a half H for the all these motors here. They can push and pull. They're just miniature little gearboxes. I got two up here for the main drums, and then the bass drum here. I got one underneath right there. So that's all handled by the H-bridge, which is on a if I can get it in there, it's on a chip, if I can focus on it. Dual inline package inside there. But anyway, then I have 3 music cards, which are played using these stack relays right here. And there they are there. One's Mr. Roboto. Comes out of a greeting card, musical greeting card. This one here is a dance theme. So, and Bad to the Bone. This 9-volt battery to run the OOPIC microcontroller. This here is an old style pocket yak back say and play, and the idea was, if I can find the microphone, yeah, right there, that microphone can record its own quick drum beat, like 1 or 2 loops, and then be able to play it through the speaker as a background loop, and then it can play an offset beat with it. I got that off of the video little drum machine. But that yak back for some reason doesn't like to work with my inputs and outputs on the microcontroller, so I gotta look into that. And then I got underneath, I got the rechargeable batteries to run the servos, modified for continuous rotation. And then I think that covers everything under here. And then the servos work with the compass to stay on a straight heading. So with the different programs in here, which are all depending on what button or combination buttons you hold down upon power up, it can just do its standard seek, and what it'll do is look for an object. You'll drive around sweeping left and right on the sonar, and it sees something, then it'll turn to it and it makes sure that that's the closest object while it's following out to it. And when it gets really close, it turns over to the infrared rangers, and what they do is square up on it. So it'll drive itself nice and square. It'll go back and forth to get the distance just right, and then it's programmed to step forward about 1/2 inch, and then it'll play the drum. I took these pins, they're just empty pins, cases, I bent them inward so the object it's playing on could be narrow like a vase, and it could still square up on it and play it without missing the corner of the vase or corner of the box, whatever it's playing on. That's about it on the DrumBot.